let's get it neatly. Continue. Which I left to a spec. Okay, one of the best VR game ever played that come to mind. This is the VR, so please welcome.
¿Qué hubo, pues?
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the peak and we are good. And look at that gorgeous view. You know it will be worth it. Everyone's going to be beyond jealous.
Oh, you're so right. The colors alone and the lighting. Oh, could you ask for better lighting in a million years? It's like golden hour times 20.
I'm not going to lie though. This gravel is making me really nervous. Yeah,
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the most controversial companies in the United States. Founded in the greed is good downtown era of the mid-1980s by Kenneth Morgan, Don Yates, and Theodore Cohn, the firm quickly amassed an impressive client roster, counting such corporate behemoths as
they
top
fade in
investment bank
captivity.
Milton Fitzpatrick,
I've never seen
and
them
Van
quite so
Orton
vivid before. Oh, this is a rare treat. Oh well, mustn't be late. The era's fairly common in these parts after all. I'll get a picture later.
Feels like we've got bodyguards here from all around the world.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Hard to imagine anything going bad with
It's not
these many
happening.
professionals.
Now get out of my face, all right?
Hey, hard that, right? Muévase, muévase.
Aaron Ford Jr., I'm with the firm. Don Yates is expecting me.
Okay, checks out. But leave the paperwork with me.
Absolutely not. Mr. Yates asked me specifically to bring him these documents. You don't want to keep Mr. Yates waiting, do you?
What are you? Some kind of office clerk?
I am a junior partner with Morgan, Yates, and Cohn, the most powerful law firm on the continent. Now, enough of this foolishness. Let me through.
Okay, I'm just messing with you. Step right in, Junior. Oh, really? You think you're not entering here?
Hey, just do what you're told, all
Guys
right?
like Yates don't retire. He can pretend he's going to be a full-time winemaker, but if he's leaving Morgan Yates and Cohn, it's because he has a better offer.
He's a founding partner in the most powerful
May I see your
law firm on
invitation,
earth.
please?
All I know, he's been burning the midnight oil, and he's not prepping for a case. Yates isn't winding down, he's gearing up. Some kind of private consultant job, perhaps? Mafia consigliere? Papal advisor?
Honestly, if Don Yates walks into the church, I'm fairly sure he'll burst into flames.
Gracias, senor. Enjoy the party.
All right there.
Evening, senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank God it's finally over. That extra security detail was driving my wife and kids crazy.
We lucked out. Heralds say a handful of operatives were lost, but I figure they're down with it. We've all seen the news. Lots of power players dropping like flies. I know how to deal with the lights. The one we need.
You know, I saw you in the parking lot earlier and almost didn't even recognize you. No joke. Did you get your fillers dissolved or something? Oh, whatever it is, you look fantastic.
I'm so flattered that you noticed. I really amped up the amount of retinoids in my night routine, and I think it's making a huge difference.
Well, it certainly sounds like you've been busy. I'm sorry for prying, by the way. A girl's entitled to her secrets, but I really just had to know.
Cabinets, I don't know why I should have put up. Is that it? I can pick up that. Pick up the chimney. pick up that also. See ya. That's it. Do you remember? I think I saw that. What the fuck are all these things? This is important. No, I'm not. There's something to pick up. Let's see. No. How much can I carry? Let's go and throw. Bottles. So yes,
Bart, it's fine. You worry too much. The nosiness just shows that you care. It's truly flattering. And God knows how I love to talk about these things.
You're going to have to hold me back. I did not realize that Charmaine was going to be coming. I'm fairly sure.
Well, I know her. We lucked out. Heralds say a handful of operatives were lost, but I figure they're downplaying. We've all seen the news. Lots of power players dropping like flies. But as long as we don't know who everybody else is, it's hard to call their bullshit. We lucked out. Heralds say a handful of operatives were lost, but I figure they're downplaying. We've all seen the news. Power players dropping like flies.
I think
It's the damnedest thing, to be sure, like a golden age detective novel. First, an old money aristocrat dies, who just happens to be alive. Then, on the night of her funeral, mind you, the younger sibling is murdered in his sleep, surrounded by his closest kin. And the motive? Well, this, as they say, is where the plot thickens. See?
Wait, don't spoil it. I'm waiting for the true crime podcast.
Oh, you won't have to wait long. We just secured insurance. I got the author of the Jack Sparta novels to do an adaptation.
I just want to explore something before this event. Okay, looks like it's done. That's cool. Let's explore first. What is this thing? This what? No. Okay, okay. Let's go to the other side. So I'm gonna pick up the clothes and let them out. Somebody just sit down. Pick this? No, not required. I don't done it. Pick up the yes. Explore inside the thing on the same level. Oh, there is one more. Okay. Okay, if you go here, I can go all this way, I can go here, I can go up to here, and there is a stairs. Okay, somebody in the back we should see. Oh, I can get on the just vomiting like anything. Thank you very much. So, do I have anything here? Is it not there? No, there's nothing I can see. There's no one. Okay, that was fast. think it goes to over there. Okay, let's explore this thing.
I'm good with faces.
I thought she'd be taller.
Everyone looks tall on a stage. She's changed her hair, but that's still Tamara Vidal.
Oh, shit. She had all the pundits shaking in their boots a few years back. What was her party called again?
Future Federation. It was a kind of a crypto-fascist movement promoting meritocratic corporatocracy with a splash of transhumanism to lure in the Silicon Valley types.
Sharp dresses, though.
At Pax Mundus, we did a report about the geopolitical ramifications should Future Federation ever get into office and trigger a regional surge to the right. But the party lost momentum when Vidal stepped down.
Was there some kind of scandal?
Nothing public. She just left.
Let's see, we'll explore before we do anything. Let's see. Oh, I can do the paper. Nice. Wow.
I grew up here. These majestic trains were my playground. And they very near the
check on those accounts we discussed. Correct. Panama, Dominica, and Costa Rica.
I can use the newspaper actually.
My instructions
That's
were
nice.
followed
Yeah,
in the
very
letter.
good. I'm loving it. I can use the newspaper also. Nice. Not so much clear. Fine.
Your guess
Let me explore before anything. Okay.
staggering. Shell companies,
Surprise,
financial
since
accounts,
screwdriver. Oh,
living in on
accounts.
themselves like a phobia strip in a bad city. I get a nosebleed just thinking about it. Okay.
Let me explore before moving. Okay. Okay, only one dot and then here for the receipts below. Let's go explore this first. You can poison here. This is where this guy will come. So I can poison this to and get the thing. This is it. For each one. Jam, dice, okay. This guys. This. It's not so clear. That's fine.
So, what's your take on these ICA papers? Oh, hell of a thing.
I'll say. As if we haven't had enough market turmoil this year.
It's just disgraceful how an agency like the ICA could exist and thrive for so long without the public's knowledge.
Boggles the mind.
That it does. That it does. Yeah, I do wonder, though.
Yes?
Well, just for the sake of argument, say one had an urgent problem and one found oneself without one's usual...
Hello, sir.
How should I put it?
Service provider?
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone.
Well, what I'm getting at is...
Any idea why?
You know why.
Drug
Trust is earned.
foreigners
Until Edwards is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why you?
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
You're also very loyal. My guess is Edward's
Hola, señor.
decision to make me
Buen
a
día.
herald is not too popular with the other heralds.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like that.
But not you.
I admire the craft, the audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable and along you came. Way I see it, you did us a service.
That's cold. I like you more already.
Touché.
Awful
Tell me
shame
you
what
did it.
happened. It was the
Tell me
most
you didn't
charming
forget
little
the
village. Almost made it onto
Okay.
UNESCO
I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel.
in some rainfall.
Yes.
Didn't you, Pablo?
Terrible shame.
Diana Burnworth. Long time no
Why do
see.
you have...
Same torch. Don't use nice to famous chef. Okay. I cooked torches in bourbon for ingredients. Unfortunately, Papa does as a spin the torch to the light.
Forgive me, I can't quite place you, Mr.
Reaper. Tobias Reaper. We used to work for the same company. They went under.
Ah, yes. A shame what happened. But nothing lasts forever, I suppose. Oh, but where are my manners? This is my colleague, Tamara Vidal.
Miss Vidal?
What brings you to Argentina, Rita? Are you one of Don Gates' clients?
Client?
My mother prefers
No.
him. I will never
I'm more of a
understand.
service provider.
Right.
No other
Well, it
law
was lovely
firm
to
has
see you
this
again,
kind of
Tobias.
grand
Now, if you'll excuse us,
So,
Tamara and I
people all
need
over
to
the world know that Morgan,
mingle.
Yates, and
Of
Cohen are a bunch of
course.
soulless
See you
assholes.
around.
Good for you.
No, not good. Great. 94% of my cases never go to trial. Why?
That's important. Is any other thing? Expect for the evidence suspicious time. What does it mean? Suspicious. Any questions that I'm exercise?
Because the moment the other side hears the name of Morgan, Yates, and
So
Cole, they know shit's up.
I'm going visiting and come back. Let me know the piece here because the screen, because the VR, we need to see. Any comments? No comments, so let's go.
About to get ugly. They know they're entering a Category 5 shit hurricane, and they can either settle or get neck deep in that brown water.
If you want to come through, I'm gonna need to back it down.
Detengo. I blame climate change.
That's good. Keep those arms there.
If you don't have it,
If I find something, I'm gonna crucify you.
They want to learn, private.
all right, I'll go.
CEO of Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations are in order.
Close call, though. I was third in the line of succession, after Robert and Sierra Knox. Then the pesky Kronstadt board of directors decided to hire an outsider. Former chair of the
That's not expires, you can get right point and something.
Hey there.
We lucked out. Heralds say a handful of operatives were lost, but I figure they're downstairs.
Let's go inside.
Seen the news. Lots of power players
Okay,
dropping
let's see
like
before we
flies.
go inside. Meet up when I last one. Okay, this is the way I need to be aware of.
Hello, and welcome to the Yates Winery. How may I help?
Is Corvo black? Don't stare. You've busted heads for
First time at the estate. Could you show me the lay of the land?
Certainly, senor. This is the visitor center. On your right is the tasting room, where we have a lovely selection of house cabernets. Upstairs is the dining and bar area, and over to your left are the bathrooms. If you peek over the railing, you can look down onto our state-of-the-art fermentation area. You can't go down, though. Staff only, I'm afraid.
Thank you. Most helpful.
My pleasure.
I wonder what he's doing here, though. At Yates' retirement party.
Yates is the kind of man who keeps his enemies close. I figure I'll call.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. It makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Mr. Yates. Yeah. You mind telling me what I'm Yeah. In fact, a couple of spots. On the tour after.
We are not allowed to go inside unexpected apartment.
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests inexplicably dropping dead.
One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting. I mean, you do realise the risks. Broad daylight, working around.
Hello there, sir.
Pissing on your parade.
It's a nice gesture, but
if I'm going to be one of these
say,
heralds,
it's not even been
you need to
appointed.
start letting me in on it.
So who's this fool guy?
I'm more of a spirit. I don't need to get this guy. The thing is,
I just never framed an urban legend before. Very close. I like it.
But he has good reason to come. He is Edward's closest.
probably I need to go with Raja. That is the case. So it's not a problem.
What? Huh?
Getting slow. Yeah. Yes. Yes. We can see, I think if I so let's get a dress. Let's make a save first. So let's go so far so good. No, I think what I recommend is coming this up and already see. Oh, there is one guy. This stupid guy. No, he's not coming. I can drag you. I can drag this guy.
Oh, naked and unconscious. Aren't you the overachiever?
But he has good reason to be confident. He is Edward's closest legal advisor.
Good reason. Good.
Hey, I need help. Follow me.
The hell?
Stay alert.
I could use a smoked meal right about now. I wonder what the hold-up is.
Right?
That's it, yeah. touching to the body. So let's see, still loving the body. Everything is okay, this no doubt. Yes, that's going to be reception.
A lot of fancy suits down there.
I'm trying not to think too much about what they spend their money on.
You know what they call that, right? Sour grapes.
Anyway, Kronstadt stays in the family, same as the other actors.
So the heralds keep telling us. By their account, those terrorists barely made a scratch.
Everything is okay, right? Okay, not a problem.
How are we to tell when we don't know who it is?
Sir,
No, I don't
Oh, you won't have to wait long. We just secured the publishing rights. I got the author of the Jack Sparta novels to do an adaptation based on the testimony of the PI from Pratt.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery. How may...
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate with Kid. Ran one of our interrogation pack sites for a while, and I tell you, those prisoners folded like lawn chairs. I couldn't believe it when she left the agency to go into politics.
Hello.
Yeah, yes. I think staircase somewhere. There's the far. Oh, what to go here? Fine. There is stairs here. Higher.
I grew up. I was an attorney for 4 decades.
I don't know, they are allowed to go from this side. Let me go from other side. Come on. Let me just check this. We just need to go like this. Yeah. Yes, it should be.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here is yet again simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, and picked with loving care by local experts,
Oh, I can't go.
will have only one purpose.
Fine.
To make the
Let's
best
go there.
wine of Argentina and beyond. I was an attorney for 4 decades.
You asked me if the constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? How could she be...
Over here!
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes. Yes, it was.
The man didn't get to where he is by accident.
So, we cancelled. You set me down one day and said there was no
I need to go
and
there.
that you still love me, but
For 4 decades.
you still love me?
I served something far grander. I served the land. And the land of Mendoza longs to make wine.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and they started here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors.
Patron, I can tell. Senor Vargas.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them grand tour. Remember?
If I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
I'd be surprised if they even noticed we were here.
I hadn't really thought about it like that.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and they started here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors who is just incredibly profound.
Our goal is from our state-of-the-art winemaking system to our carefully
Get this guy now.
handpicked with loving care by the local experts.
Guy on this.
We have only one purpose: to make the best wines in Argentina and beyond.
This guy might see. Yeah, he's the one.
I was an attorney. For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve...
The question is how to get success. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, that's a bit. No comments yet.
something far grander.
So it's easy to get to this guy.
And the land of those days are long
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and they started here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors who is just incredibly profound.
Our goal here with Yet Again is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking system to our careful winemaking system, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose.
Yeah. What will make it happen?
No.
No, guajiro, no me puedo creer. Ay, Dios.
Sí.
Hey, is that...
No. No, my picking knife.
Dump. So left leaving as it is. Oh shit. It's one more guy.
I bet they're talking about the subject. Shortness.
I'd say they're paying about as much attention to us as we pay to the little spiders on the vine.
You're so depressing.
Okay.
Guarida, we got a guy for that. Describe to me who we're looking for. Oh, excuse me.
Not worth worrying that people like that think of you. Because they don't think of you.
You hear Tiago's planning to go to Spain?
Don't push me today, man. Te lo estoy diciendo.
Anything going on down here right now? Because I don't.
Well, great. Thanks, I guess. No, not here. Great job, Ramon. Just great. That knife is coming out of your salary.
In a land of Mendoza longs to make war.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and they journeyed here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors.
Want to talk about that tan line I saw in your right hand? You didn't hear? He ran off. Didn't even tell his parents where he was going. He just left his bullshit apology note behind at their place about how he wanted to do his own thing without being tied down. Meanwhile, you deserve better than him anyway.
Let me save the game. So I think fun was good. I will find out later how to do it under the because I'm taking the break now. So